Hey everybody, I'm that one person, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Bedrock Edition. Now, if you're a little confused right now, you were probably not listening on the last, or you were either not listening or just straight up not here for the last stream. As you can tell, we're doing Minecraft today, because we are restructuring the whole schedule we have going on. His craft, yes, my craft. Uh, So, just one last reminder, we're restructuring things. Minecraft is now going to be on alternating Wednesdays. Bedrock Edition, that's why there's so many bees. God damn it. That explains everything. Okay, so, Minecraft is going to be on alternating Wednesdays. We're also going to be starting something else up next Wednesday. And we'll be switching back and forth between those. This Monday, next Monday, the next time we stream on a Monday, it is going to be a Mod Monday. I have something planned out, and I have a backup plan. So, it's gonna be something. Worst case scenario, we'll have something to do still, I think. Or it might just be a one-off. Like, if Plan A works out to a point where it's fine, like a full-length stream, but also it's not something I really want to continue doing on stream for like a full game, then we're just gonna cut it off right there, and that'll be it. But otherwise, we might either A, continue with what Plan A was all the way through, or switch to Plan B and then do that for the rest of the thing. Just so that's the plan for Mondays, and GTA Chaos Mod on Saturdays, completely unchanged. It's still going to be GTA Chaos Mod. It's just there, I guess. That's just a constant in my life until I free myself from that hell. Don't make me... I didn't do new redeem. I don't have anything to do right now, so I can't really hurry up anything. I just finished my whole announcement, and I don't have anything to do. Hurry your announcements. I already finished it by the time you sent that. Well, I guess now that I remember, I do have more announcements. I updated a bunch of the redeem prices, and also I have changed... I've added new... Fuck. Words. I updated prices, and I added one new redeem, which makes me speed up whatever it is I'm doing. I was not sure about doing it. Why is confetti small? Don't tell me confetti's small. What do you mean confetti's small? That's the wrong one. Where's my confetti? Oh my god, where is my confetti? Where is my confetti? Why is your confetti over there? Oh my god! Okay. What the fuck possibly could have happened? Does that mean other things are all fucked up now, too? Hang on. Yes. Okay, why is that there? Okay, well, this is... You know what? Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Okay, so good news. I'm not going to be able to change this in studio mode, so I'm going to have to fuck with it while you guys are still here to watch me fix things, which is just wonderful, because for some reason, that didn't show up when I was in studio mode. Where did I even have it? I had it, like, here. We're gonna go with that. Okay, that can go. Confetti is fixed, I think. Yeah, confetti's not quite right.
Correct!
Why? Why is everything broken? Chat, why is my life pain? Okay, unloop that. Uh, okay. I can't even see where this is, like if it's centered or not. Okay, that's good. Alright. Wrong should be fixed. I am so glad that I have to redo absolutely anything. How do these things get fucked so bad? This isn't even the first time. I don't know. I think this might still be off of the first time it all got fucked up before that one GTA Chaos stream. Okay. Check should be fine. I think all of your things should be fine.
Correct!
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Because that's literally what that is. Okay, where is my confetti? Okay, Lucky is fine. I literally have no idea where my confetti has gone. Transform, center vertically. Transform, center horizontally. Where is it? I can't find it. Why is it two different confettis? Because I wanted you guys to still be able to do the confetti while I was doing confetti. Arizona, I'm giving you a refund for your hold it from earlier. There's a lot of shit that I have to worry about, and the game's not even on screen. Not that I'm playing it right now, but that's not the point. Okay, properties. Okay, here's an idea. Remove long confetti. Go to the original confetti. How do I duplicate things again? This is so great that I have to do all of this all out of nowhere and waste your guys' time. I don't want to fucking reference it. No, I don't want to reference it. I want to make... Fine, I'm making a whole new fucking thing for the confetti. I'm so glad that everything works so well. Thank you so much, OBS. I'm so obscenely glad that you are the way that you are. Where even is this? Oh my god. I'm so sorry that all of this is happening. But if it makes it up to you, just know I'm suffering just as much as you are. Okay, confetti. Confetti loop. Loop it. Okay, there's the original confetti. That's what it looks like. It's not showing up. It's not showing up in the hotkeys? What do you mean? It shows up when I take it out of the hotkeys. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show at all. It doesn't exist. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Your guys' shit is fine. That's all there is to it. I'll deal with my hotkeys being fucked up later, I guess. So, this fucking thing, OBS, I swear to God. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something smart, actually. I'm going to head out in here real quick. Okay. How do we start this stream? Go to hell again. Mining. Work on house. Explore. Sure, we'll roll with that. And we'll have it be for... I have 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes to try to unfuck everything. So, fucking pray for me, chat. Okay, the audio works. Both of the audios work. I might have to make a new fucking hotkeys folder if it's the folder that's ruining things. Don't... It's cool how I put that in somewhere where I didn't want to, because I clearly put it somewhere else, but sure. Okay. Remove the old hotkey folder. Add a new group. Hotkeys. No, it isn't! I just deleted it! It is not already in use! Oh my god! Fine, I'll have to make an entirely separate, brand new thing. I forget that every time I switch that, you guys can see it. Okay, so this is the YouTube capture. Filter works fine here. Nothing else works fine here. Okay, we're just getting rid of all the fucking hotkey folders everywhere. Mike? What do you mean, Mike? Don't tell me... Oh, don't worry about that. That's using the wrong thing. That's fine. The mic is bad because it's using the wrong thing. Because we're on a different... There, now my mic should be fine again. You guys could probably hear me just fine again. Okay. Group. Hotkeys. It is not already in use, motherfucker! It is not already in use, motherfucker! Okay, group. Hotkeys. Thank you! How hard was that, dude? Ooh, I'm about to fucking blow a blood vessel with all this shit. Man, I have a feeling that seeing your OBS setup would give me an aneurysm. Not that mine is much better, but you know. Everything is fine, it's just everything doesn't fucking work for some reason. I guess that means that's a bad way to describe it, because that means nothing is fine. But like, for some reason everything's all fucking linked together across scenes for no reason. And then for seemingly no goddamn reason, it just doesn't... I just... Okay, there's the confetti. Move it into the hotkeys. It's gone. Why is it gone? Why the fuck is it gone? It makes zero sense that it would disappear when it's in the hotkeys. The music works fine. Why does this... Why does... It just disappears completely. Once you put it in the fucking hotkeys folder, it just doesn't work. What the fuck do you mean? What? What even? What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? Watch, chat, watch this. Media source, long confetti. I have made the long confetti, you can't see it yet. I grab the confetti GIF. I open it. You guys can see it, right? You can see that. It works fine. You can see it just fine, right? I'm going to move it into the hotkeys section, which is visible. And it's gone. I don't understand. The issue may be the group folders. They do be fucky on OBS and can cause memory leak issues. Cool, I'm so glad that if I want to fix this, not only am I going to have to rearrange everything for this one thing, but I'm also going to have to completely change up shit on fucking Sammy too. Like, if I do this here, that looks fine. But like, if this, like that one's also in a folder, but this one specifically, my hotkey one, just doesn't fucking work. What's that about? What, I just... And the worst part is, every time I fucking put it in there, it completely fucks it up, completely. Should've used nested scenes. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, so we're getting rid of the long confetti for the billionth fucking time. Okay. Media source, long. Don't fucking do things that I didn't do. How do I fucking change the name? Oh my god, I'm going to fucking throw someone off a bridge. I don't care who, someone's going off a fucking bridge. It might just be me. Long confetti. Okay, add it, grab the confetti. Okay, you can see the confetti. Good, close that, make it so that you can't see it. Go into the fucking... Chat, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Okay, so we can't have it be on the fucking scene, on the fucking confetti scene. Instead, we're gonna have to set it to PC capture. Okay, so, save, okay, okay. Okay, so we got that working again. No, it doesn't. Why are you not stopping? Hello? I released the thing and it's still going. Wonderful. I'm so glad everything is working so well today. And then release. Okay, whatever. It's fucking lagging, but sure. Okay. We're fine. We're almost there, chat. We've almost fixed it. I'm so sorry that you've had to deal with this, but you know what? I know that there's some people who actively like watching tech issue streams, so who cares? Copy. Close. Filters. Paste. Close. There we go! We have our confetti hotkey back. And our depression hotkey still works fine. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm going to fucking lose it! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And then release commands. Hotkeys to new PC game capture. Save. Okay, okay, okay. There we fucking go. I've never been so happy to have depression. Okay. Are we good, chat? Is everything working now? I see that people want me to work on the house. Okay. I think we got it. I know I said I was only gonna take 3 minutes, but frankly, after all I've been through, cut me some fucking slack, alright? I'm gonna fucking lose it. Do we even have any fucking trees to cut down to work on the house with? We have an axe. We have trees, okay. Hopefully this will be a little bit more relaxing. I'm so sorry that this whole thing turned into a fucking tech issue stream. But, like, I feel like every time I fucking fix something, 80 more issues show up, and it's just the worst. Honestly, I'd hate to say it, because I really don't want to have to do this, but I might have to, like, manually go through and completely make brand new scenes for absolutely everything, just to make sure that absolutely everything is actually working now. Which is a giant pain in the ass for me that I really don't want to have to do. But, fucking, what am I supposed to do, you know? Sometimes sometimes the best way to fix something is to just completely delete everything and restart. And I hate that, and everyone hates that. But sometimes that's what you gotta fucking do. And I don't want to have to do that, but we might have to do that. So, you know, pray for me, chat. Please, I'm clearly gonna need it. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna get back to work on the house, and hopefully everything will go better. Anyway, regardless of my misery, chat, how's your day been? What's been going on with you guys? Because suddenly I don't want to talk about my day. So how are you doing? I can pray for you, but my prayers remain unanswered. Isn't that your husband? You should really get some couples therapy if your husband isn't answering your calls. Just saying. Whatever, this isn't the time for bits. I'm too emotionally drained after all that to do a bit like this. Okay, so... So this is the too-wide room. And I kind of want to... It's not like I'm his only wife. Well, I mean, as long as you're all consenting to it, then I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm actually going to block off both doors, and I'm going to try to get, like, the center. Okay, so... Center would be, like, right here, I think. Yeah. And I can put doors there, obviously. And I want to put stairs coming down from here. I think. Go through the door, I swear to God with you. Nope, come on. But anyway, yeah. How's your day going, chat? Are things going better for you than they are for me? I should... Should I try to find a different type of wood so that it's not just all oak? You gotta go D&D soon? That sounds like fun. Hopefully that's more fun than Bedrock. Can't even do small shit anymore. This game just wants me to suffer. I'm just gonna keep using these three because I'm too lazy to make more wood. Did not finish filling out my character sheet. You should probably do that. If you don't have a full character, how are you gonna play a full game? Why? Why does this game not want to work with me? There. That's it. That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do to make a staircase. Why did this game... You'll wing it? Well, good luck to you, ma'am. I am suffering. Do I want that? I kind of want that. But I'll think about it. I'll take some time. Okay, no. Bees just fucking show up whenever. I'm sick of this. I am sick of the bees. I hate you. I hate all three of you. Why bees? They're just... Is it, like, different on Bedrock? Is there just no rhyme or reason to bees showing up? Because I've gotten way too many bees this fucking game. And you know what? I've muted the game and it's not fucking muting it. Oh my god. Bugs Rock Edition. I don't like bugs. I don't like Bug Rock or Bugs Rock Edition. Fuck off. All of you. There's three of you. I know there's... Okay, well. Whatever, you're gonna fucking die anyway, you prick. You literal prick in my side. Fuck you. I need to get inside before I die, though. They changed the... They did in Bedrock Edition, the fucking bee spawns aren't tied to flowers, it's just random. Get rid of these. Get rid of these immediately. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I've tried every fucking solution to get rid of these fucking things, and they keep showing up. Bees spawn on oak and birch trees depending on the biome. You can fuck off, Mojang. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, I should probably get rid of that. 100% chance in meadows, 5% in plains and sunflower plains. Good, I'm glad. I'm so happy I found out about this. I need to get another tree type. I need to get different trees. I'm sick of this. I need a different tree. Where there's a snow biome right nearby. We'll grab whatever fucking tree they have and pray to God that whatever tree type that is doesn't spawn in bees. And we'll just have to figure out what to do about the fact that we're using 2 different kinds of wood for our house. I'm sure we can work around it somehow, right? 4% mangrove swamps, 3% flower forest, 0.035% chance in forest, birch forest, and old growth birch forest. Okay, I think I'm technically in a plains biome, but I don't know. Is it like for all tree types, or is it just specifically oak and birch? And are all other types of tree perfectly safe? I suddenly remember that. I'm not even underground. Don't you play fucking cave sounds on me. I just remember that powder snow is a thing. Is that powder snow? It's like the smallest indistinguishable difference. I'm gonna have to clear the way with water so that way I don't fall into powder snow. I think all others are safe, just oak and birch. Okay. So, if this is like... I think this is spruce? Spruce or dark oak? Spruce, okay. So we're gonna take these spruce logs, and we're just switching to spruce now, because the bees can fuck off. This entire playthrough has been me versus bees, and I hate that. Why the bees, man? Spruce is safe. Okay, wonderful. What do you want, huh? Prick? I've got more important issues to deal with. Like bees. Maybe my main objective in this game shouldn't be to fight the Ender Dragon. It should be to fight all the bees. I should burn down a forest. In Minecraft. I should burn down a forest in Minecraft. So that way the FBI agents don't come after me. Player-grown birch, oak, and cherry... Birch, oak, cherry, and mangrove can have bees. There's another bee. I fucking saw it. Why is my mute button not working? Hang on. Yeah, that's weird. I mute my PC, and it doesn't mute it. Like, I can still hear the music right now. It's muted, though. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Okay, so these can go die in a hole. Fuck off. And we're gonna put a spruce trees around somewhere. Insert Silvergunner Honey Hive Galaxy upload here. No, I don't think I will. I do know what you're talking about, though. Why are there fucking vines on these ones? I mean, it's not as bad as bees, but, like, it's still inconvenient. Okay. I didn't even know player-grown trees could get vines on them. It's hip. No comment. No comment. No comment, Arizona. Okay, so this is all the oak we have left to work with until the end of time, because I am never growing another oak tree again in Bedrock Edition. Oak, kid, fuck off. I'm not even gonna bother picking up those saplings. I'm just gonna grab the stick. I mean, I was thinking about getting another color of plank anyway, because I wanted to do the floors a different color than the walls. You know. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. I don't usually like making shovels in this game because I feel like it's kind of pointless. But I feel like it's different when I'm doing a stream. Like, sure, I could just punch the grass away either way, but like, you know, it takes a while when you're using your fists. Believe it or not, digging with your bare hands takes a while, especially if you're digging out an entire floor. Imagine hiring someone to do your floor, and they just walk in, no tools or anything, and just start digging. Checkerboard floor, do it? Maybe. That's a possibility. I hadn't considered that, honestly. I kind of want to save as much oak as possible just so that I'm not running out when I'm doing the second floor. I don't know. I'll put it up to a poll. Because I want to get you guys more involved. I feel like, specifically with Minecraft, I feel like I want you guys more involved. Checkerboard floor? Yeah. Nah. We'll do 1 minute. We don't need that long for this. Yeah, I get it. The poll's created. Let me switch back to the chat. We can get a third type of wood. I love checkerboard floor. Maybe? Is there any... There's birch, which you just described as being... Yeah, that's a bee tree, so fuck those. We're not dealing with those. I'm gonna go through and get the rest of the floor while I'm waiting. Just because I'd imagine it'll take a little while. And until we get the floor done, we're just gonna have a hole in the ground, I guess. So vote whichever way your heart feels like it. I don't mind having chat input on things. Acacia is bee free. You want me to find the ugly ass orange wood? How do I even... I mean, I know how to find it. It's like, one of the biomes. Savannah biome. That's it. Savannah biome. I don't know where I would find one of those, though. I like the orange. I mean, the orange can have its uses. I feel like overall, though, it's hard to really work it into anything. Because a lot of the other ones are a lot more subtle colors, like a lighter or darker brown or something. Or just white. I mean, birch isn't that great of a wood either, to be honest, in my opinion. But I feel like the acacia trees are just, like... They're a little oversaturated, I guess. Maybe if it was more subtle of an orange. Neither wood is also bee-free. I guess so? I mean, I did say that I was... Well, I mean, I didn't say it, but I do plan on going back to the Nether at some point for this stream. Like, I did put that in the title. So I'm not really sure. I didn't get to see... It didn't show me the results. How do I find the results? It's not letting me find them. Hang on. View results. Yes, checkerboard floor. That's the plan. Alright. I like acacia and dark oak. Put them together, it reminds me of a Reese's peanut butter cup. Hmm. The winner was yes. Yeah, I saw that. We are doing the checkerboard floor. I don't know about the dark oak and acacia combo. But I'm going to finish clearing out the floor real quick. Okay, if we're doing checkerboard floor, we're gonna have to redo that room. I didn't actually make a shovel. I got distracted by bread. Okay. Dark oak and birch. Yeah, birch is the white trees, though. And the white trees can get bees on them. I mean, I could do that. I don't know. Is white oak in the game yet? That's like the... whatever the fuck. The pale update. The white update. You know what I mean. The fucking Tree Dude update. Official name, Tree Dude update. I have no idea if it's in the game yet, though. And I can't really look it up right now. If this was Java Edition, and I had this modded instead of doing Bedrock Edition, then I could probably just use just enough items and look up Pale Oak or whatever the fuck it's called. How are you gonna find one of those if it is in the game? Oh, the ads. Alright, well, I was gonna ask chat to look it up for me, but... well, you know, they're a little busy. They can't hear me right now. I'm speaking to the void. So, hello, YouTube audience. Thanks for being here. I know that there's probably not going to be that many people watching this, because there was, like, one view on the last VOD. But, you know what? That's fine. I'm just playing a game that I enjoy, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, too. Or enjoy watching it, at least. Okay, the floor is not completely emptied out. That's right, I missed some. Okay, hang on. I don't know exactly... well, I mean, I know exactly how long Twitch is in ads for, because I have it set to, like... 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes, I think. But I don't know exactly when they started, so I don't know exactly when they get... fuck off. When they get out of ads. That's a lot of dudes out there. I mean, it's not really that many, but it's more than I'm prepared to deal with. But if if Twitch chat is back now, then please let me know. Could you look up if the Pale Guards are in the fucking game yet? Could you get out of here, dude? I mean, I assume that would have been the same update as the Ghasts, right? The Happy Ghasts? And I don't think those are in the game yet. Or was that already a thing? Were those separate updates, or are those the same update? I don't keep up to date with Minecraft updates. Come on, we're so close. Don't. He did it. He did it. Of course he did. Get out of here. Pale Garden is also only in snapshots right now. Okay. So we're not getting the white oak. Okay, we're going to bed. And we're just gonna turn this into a checkerboard. How do I get at that? I have to break this one. I kind of like having you guys tell me what you think I should do for the... for, like, what we're doing on stream today. It makes things a lot easier for me. I can just focus on the game. And I mean, sure, a lot of the time when I play this game, I go into it with a plan. But I can't always do that. And sometimes it's nice to give you guys some more input. And also get something out of it. Man, this would look nice if there was actually the rest of the floor here. Okay, gotta go get ready to leave now, but have fun. Alright, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we're just gonna have that. And we'll put another dirt there. Because we still need to actually have a way to get through the door. What do you want, huh? Don't try to place the bread. Okay, so that is where... How do we have these doors before? I think like this. And not going in. There we go. I don't really have enough spruce wood yet to be able to fully get over here. I should probably get rid of this, though. I mean, I probably don't need it since it's probably going to be blocked off anyway, so nobody's going to know. But, I mean, it can't hurt to get those those 3 more blocks of wood. Oh, should the stairs also be checkerboard? There's a lot of there's a lot of thinking, and I'm not very good at thinking. You know? Okay, move that. Put another oak door. It's gonna make things a lot more complicated to get around inside the house. Okay, I think we're just about good for progress we're gonna be able to make on the house right now. Up until that spruce tree grows. Why are you here again? Yeah, that's right. Get off my property. Suddenly I really missed the trident that I had and threw into the fucking wall of the nether. I panicked, okay? There were ghasts... Well, I didn't panic, but I got pissed off. There was ghasts absolutely everywhere, and I didn't know what to do. And I was annoyed about that. Oh, you're done for. I will not deal with fucking breakouts. Get out of here! I swear to God. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot weirder getting around in here. I should have waited on the floor. I think I want to head to the nether now. There's like 2 types of nether wood. I don't think any of them are going to be great for the floor. Maybe I would be okay with the red one. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, a green floor. But either way, current plan is I need to find a way to actually explore in the nether. Doesn't have shit. If I can't find a way to actually get around in the nether, then we've hit a wall. We're essentially at a brick wall. Okay, so I found a way out of this little crevice they stuck me in. But it wasn't really easy to get anywhere from that crevice. It was like completely boxed in or hanging again, just like this little wall they stuffed me in. And it's filled with fucking ghasts in here, man. No. Like, I feel like I haven't been able to go anywhere without getting bombarded by ghasts. At least I got gunpowder out of it. That's not a good trade. I mean, I need to find a way to get somewhere from here. There's no way I can just be trapped up here forever, right? I don't want to do this. But I'm gonna try to, like, carefully tiptoe around the outside. Maybe if I go far enough, I'll actually be able to get somewhere. Crouch. It's crouch to use shields. Fun fact, did you know, in Bedrock Edition, you crouch to use shields? You don't scare me. Okay, you do scare me a little bit. Oh god, there's two of you. Ow? Ow. That was not part of the plan. Okay. I have a plan now, though. Oh god, I forgot that I was on Sultan. Like, I was looking right at it. But for some reason, my brain just didn't process that I was... Was that gas? That was gas. Why? I swear they upped the spawn rate of just everything in Bedrock. This is unreasonable. Honestly, this is just ridiculous that they expect so much from their players. Ow. Okay, we can just leave him be, I guess. He can't really hit us from there. He, however, is less helpful. Where am I being shot from? Don't look at me like that. Don't get next to the fucking Enderman. I can't hit you there. Not without risking sweeping edge. Ha! Ha! You got rid of your shield! Okay, we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. I feel like we're still pretty high up. But at the same time, that's a lot of skeletons. So I guess I'm going to continue to stay high up and try to get over there. No, looks like I'm going to have to go lower. Don't use this sword. I know I just said that I wanted you guys to have more input before I went into the Nether completely of my own accord. But I didn't want to make it a clickbait title. Would you get out of here? I don't really need their bows or arrows. Seriously? Like, they're cornering me from all angles. Oh, God. Why? Why are you here? Fuck. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks so much more. This game as a whole sucks so much more on Bedrock. It's insane. Like, it feels a little bit cruel, honestly, just how much more there is to worry about and how much harder it is to do anything here. This is insane. Where? Why? How? What? Who? I'm just gonna have to take some time here to eat chicken and recover health. There you are. Oh my god. cool, great. I just barely can't reach him, too. Okay. He's out of the way. This one immediately fucking shot before he even got a chance to see me. There's a shield in the way, dude. It's honestly so weird seeing skeletons in the Nether. Still. I know that they probably added them, like, as part of the Nether update a while ago. Stop! Why are there so many of you? Not only is it weird, it's just annoying. There's so many. There's 3 more all around me. They're everywhere. Everything is everywhere. They give me no chance to breathe in this game. Ow, ow, ow. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. There's skeletons and ghasts, and everything has a ranged projectile. Except for that guy over there. He doesn't have a ranged projectile. He's fucking chasing me. I hate you. Oh my god. Fuck's sake! Like... Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop complaining. It's the worst in here. They made the Nether so much more of an actual hell. And why are they chasing me? Why do they chase me? Why? It's so mean. This is so much more of an actual hell now. And I hate that. I mean, like, the Nether's never exactly been a great place. But oh my god. Drop the bow. The problem is I don't have any more torches, so I probably shouldn't explore that much. It seems fine. It seems fine. I found a way to, like, the main part of the Nether. I think that's good enough. I'm going to sprint back home as fast as possible. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just ignore your problems. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're pretty much in the home stretch. We can get back. I think. How did I get here in the first place? Right, I was in the wall. They couldn't even give me the luck to put me outside of the fucking wall. I spawned in a fucking hole in the wall. And now I can't see the portal while I'm trying to get home. So convenient. So glad that that's how this game is treating me today. Well, not today, but, you know, you get the point. Okay. Don't worry about me, I'm just a little tired. I'm always a little bit tired, though, let's be real. That's a lot of issues. Tree still hasn't grown either. Wonderful. We're doing fine, though. We're still alive. somehow. And we've managed to find a way to get out of the net. Well, not out of the nether. We found a way to get out into the rest of the nether. So that's something, I guess. Don't know why I picked all this up. Probably plan on using it for, like, the house or something, but... You have a couple holes in your floors and walls, just heads up. Yeah, they're all there intentionally. I haven't had time to work on all of this, and a chat member has requested we do a checkerboard floor, so we're having this ready for that. Not the leads. Give me the bones. I'm gonna see if I can't checkerboard out some more of this flooring, though. At the very least, I want to put some near the wall over here, just so that I can actually get in and out through it. For as long as that's still a hole. I really hope Arizona wasn't lying about these trees being bee-free. Because I really do not like bees. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're just gonna go over directly, just so that I can get some right there. I've never thought about doing a checkerboard floor in Minecraft before, which is kind of surprising. With how many options, you would figure I would have gotten to this option eventually. Come on, drop me another. I don't know if this is... I know that in Bedrock, or in Java Edition, if you punch leaves, it doesn't change whether or not it drops saplings and things. It's the same rate as if you just let it happen on its own. I don't know if that's different in Bedrock. There's a lot of weird, strange, bullshit differences on Bedrock compared to other versions. Like the bees. Yes, we are still talking about the bees, because I don't like the bees. Oh, that's much bigger. That's not bad. I can work with this. Alright, while I keep working on this, it's time for another poll. I'm doing a lot of polls lately, and I hope you guys don't mind. What's next? I guess we can't really build the house that much, and we can't really do much nether exploring because we don't have any more torches, so explore mining or exploring mining trading trading with village. Okay. Exploring mining trading with village. I know that there's a village semi nearby. I could probably try to work through some of those. I don't know. It's up to you guys. We could probably get something good, or at the very least, start planning things. I could probably just straight up use that village for whatever I need. I actually do think that this will look good once we get some other types of wood in here. Or, you know, any other type of wood, just so that it's actually filled in and doesn't just have a lot of holes in it. It's a little awkward dealing with that still. It's genuinely amazing to me how quickly this game can go from super stressful to incredibly calming. Like, the moment I stepped out of the nether, everything was fine again. Please tell me we're actually gonna get a sapling out of this. Okay. I'll just leave those be. I don't know what I would trade with the nearby villagers if you guys do decide to go with that. But worst case scenario, I could run back and forth to figure something out. I'll grab my wheat and maybe some pumpkins from storage. I mean, we have some pumpkins ready in the worst possible way. At least we know where the wheat cut off. Nope, hang on. Gotta remember to keep that last space open, just specifically for when and or if we get pumpkins. Or not pumpkins, watermelons. Did I say watermelons? I don't know, I'm focusing more on playing the game than I am talking. There's a lot of dudes out there. Why do you guys keep hanging around? I guess it's because I'm by water, but that's weird. Oh, pull ended. Trade with village. Okay. I don't know what I would be giving them. But real quick, I'm going to get some more chickens in here. No, it spawned it through the wall. Are you serious? That's not fair. It didn't even have to escape. It was just never in there to begin with. I don't want to waste all of my wheat on cows and sheep, so I'll just give, like, one or two, so I still have some to trade with. Put the eggs away. I guess I don't have a use for the eggs. I keep thinking to keep the eggs. I don't really have a reason to, though. I'm not gonna make cake. I think that's, like, the only use for eggs, besides just throwing them to get even more chickens. So we're gonna do that real quick. Okay. I have no idea. What would I even need from a village? I could maybe get a librarian with mending, if I even get that far along. I forgot about bees that are this way. Okay, I think, keyword think, that the village was this way. Maybe. Is it getting late? Should I have not... That's still some time. I think this was the right way. It was down the river. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually, I think it was this way. There was, like, a little section of it that was blocked off by a mountain, so it looked like it was a really, really small village. Maybe. It's been a while, alright? There was, like, that one time when I actually found the village, and then I just never went back there again. Because I had no reason to go back there again yet. That's it. There it is. I knew it. I don't really do much with villagers most of the time, to be honest with you. Like, the only times that I really wind up getting any of the things from villagers is when someone else in the server I'm in happens to have very questionable morals when it comes to villagers. Let's just say. You know the deal. I'm sure you know the deal. I've already robbed this place, I think, so... Someone over here didn't like me opening their chest, I think. I thought I saw particles. Angry villager particles. I can get 1 emerald. Would they be angry with me if I harvested their wheat, replanted it, and then gave it to them? Like, everyone always says that's like stealing their crops and selling it back to them. Is it really, though? You're kind of just doing the labor for them and then giving it to... Like, they're just kind of paying you for the labor, right? When you really think about it. Is there not a crafting table? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need to make bread. I can just sell the wheat as it is. No, I can't. That's not enough. Well, I'm gonna take their potatoes too, I guess. Because I do actually... Do I want the potatoes? I guess it's too late now. At least I'm not just taking it. I'm still replanting. Well, I mean, I am taking most of it. But I am replanting, at least. Most people probably wouldn't even do that, to be honest with you. Alright, are there, like, other... Well, I guess I can't really see if there's any other farmers around here or something. So I'll just kind of stay here for the night. I'm sure they won't mind, right? What are you? Butcher? Okay, that's the guy that we already know. Should I don't want to, but I'm gonna buy bread. I'm thinking maybe if I keep coming back here, I can get him higher up, and maybe he can pretty much single-handedly keep this village from dying off from lack of food. Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him being stuck in there. Since I didn't really get any use out of these pumpkins, I'm going to build them a new path. Sure. I don't think that'll work, but it's something. I'm not going to put anywhere near as much time and effort into this village as I did the village I had on episode 0, because fuck that. I don't really think there's anything I can do here. I would need to come back with like a lot more wheat and a lot better of an idea of what I'm going to be doing with this. Wait, is he gonna use it? He used it! It works! I didn't think they would actually use my path. If I came back with coal, I can really easily trade that for emeralds. And I think I saw some coal right over here, actually. Oh, they're afraid of cats. I forgot about that. I was wondering why it looked like he was running away from me. I didn't say anything, but I did think that was kind of weird. Why are creepers afraid of cats in this game? Whatever, I don't care enough, to be honest with you. As long as it helps, that's all that really matters, and it does help occasionally. The problem with the fact that there's a guy here that buys coal is that now I kind of feel like I have to start splitting all my coal evenly between me and him. Or this village, I guess. I don't think there's any more easy to get coal nearby. So I'm gonna see. I think he said it was like 15 per emerald.
Huh?
Yeah, 15 per emerald, and I only have like 6. So that's not gonna help me much yet. Hang on, there's another. If we can get 15, we can get one more emerald. And I'll do something with it. I'll probably just save it. Save it for now. Until I can get something better, maybe. Or until I can start leveling them up some more. I know how these things work. I just don't really have a plan for how to make them work, you know? That's kind of always my problem with these games. Okay, so this is definitely going to be enough for, like, at least one, maybe a couple emeralds. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, that's like 2 emeralds right there. But should I save some for myself? Whatever, it's fine. We'll just give him these, we'll give him this 30, coal.
Huh?
And then we'll move on with our lives. Go back home. Perfect. I know that was probably not as much trading as you were hoping for, but, you know, I can only do so much. I was hoping one of them would take pumpkins. That would be so easy and convenient for me. That would actually have something to do with the pumpkins I'm carrying around this whole time. Someone should get rid of that. That looks awful. I mean, I guess I would be that someone, but still. Alright, I'm gonna head back home, and... You know what? I'm gonna do it now, actually. Time for another what to do poll. I'll probably... The next streams are probably not gonna have as many of these. But... Now, what... Mining... Work on... House... What else would I really have to do? Just explore, I guess. Alright, and we'll leave that for 3 minutes, so I can have some time to work on other things for a little bit. I like having polls for you guys to decide, so that way I don't have to worry about constantly keeping things moving. I can just ask you guys, what do you want to see? I mean, it does take away a little bit of my control, but, you know, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm playing GTA Chaos mod, so clearly I'm fine with chat being given way more control than I am. But we're also kind of running out of things to put on the poll, considering I can't do more nether exploration until I get more torches. And yeah, you could say the same about mining, but at the same time, you know, I can get more torches by going mining. I can't really do that in the nether. So I kind of have to do mining at some point, even if I don't have any coal. Sorry if I keep yawning into the microphone. Sometimes I'm just real tired. That's all there is to it. Alright, we're finally back home. Where's my hoe? There we go. I use the wooden one since it's weaker and it'll probably break easier. We'll have this side be carrots. And this side be potatoes. Hang on. I keep forgetting. I really need to get those watermelons so that way I can prevent myself from doing that. Slot this into my little system. Oh, I already had some emeralds? Are you kidding me? What was I doing? I opened this for some reason. Potato. That's why. I don't need the rotten flesh. I don't need the... Well, I don't need the hoe right now, so I'll put it away. Coal, I'll just throw that directly into a torch, I guess. Put the pumpkins away. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I'm sure I'll find a use for the pumpkins eventually, right? Right? God, I hope so. Poll ended. Absolutely 0 votes on anything. Alright. That's fine then. I guess that means I get control for this. Alright, I'm gonna leave the bone meal here. And I'm gonna go mining. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go mining. I need to get some more coal. Hopefully I'll find some other things while I'm down there too. This game is really nice and relaxing a lot of the time. It really helps you just, like, take a breather with everything. But at the same time, if you slack off too much, just in general, you're not going to get a lot of things done. And I assure you, I am trying to get things done. I still have a lot of things that I've been kind of working on, off and on, constantly. I will admit I've been slacking a lot, but I'm trying so hard to get this shit out for you guys. I have, like, 4 different things getting ready, or that I'm trying to, like, get ready to release on YouTube and shit. In fact, just on YouTube, now that I think about it. I have so many things that I want to do for you guys. So many videos that I'm getting ready, that I want to edit and get out to you guys. And yeah, I am taking a while, because I am doing it slow and kind of being lazy about it and procrastinating a lot of the time. But, like, if I'm clearly still... Like, if I haven't, like, completely backed out and I'm still working on it, clearly I really want to get this out to you guys, eventually, at least. So I apologize that I'm taking forever for all that YouTube shit, specifically for my YouTube audience. Any of you who are, like, still waiting on that and are just really getting annoyed with me, I'm so sorry that it takes so long to do anything for you guys. I'm trying my best, though. Believe me. I want to get it out for you eventually. Okay, well, that's all that's in there. I don't really need to waste a torch on it, do we? Come on. Seriously? You really just couldn't give me the torch? You had to specifically drop it all the way down? Why are there so many skeletons today? Why are there so many? I've never had to deal with so many skeletons on a single Minecraft stream. And they shove you into walls, too, man. That ain't right. Do the zombies... No. Do the zombies not fight the skeletons anymore? No, they do. It looked like that one zombie from earlier was just completely ignoring me. I swear to God I swung at him. Okay. on. There we go. We're already out of torches, and I can't really see where I'm going. Alright. I guess since I already talked about it, I might as well give some updates on what's going on with everything. Scripted video, still heavily in production. I'm working on it. I'm getting around to the voiceovers. Well, I mean, I've been working on them for a while, but I'm making progress. And I still have... I think I previously said that I had two. I started recording a third one that I'm still not entirely sure on. A third playthrough. Entirely solo that I'm going to be editing. Unlike the other two, which are both planned to be with someone else. It's been kind of hard to find time to record it with them. Also, that whole, the GTA heist that we were doing with Arizona and Adam and Nora. We're still doing those, just things are complicated, because we're still figuring things out about the whole Enhanced Edition to, or from Legacy Edition thing, the switch. The switch from Legacy to Enhanced Edition. That's what I should have said. That's how you words. It's just, we're still thinking on it. We're still thinking, working, planning. You get it. But yeah, we'll get around to that eventually. Hopefully. That was entirely pointless, but at the same time, there was nothing anyone could have done to stop me from doing that. Is there a creeper behind me? It really sounded like there was a creeper behind me. I think we're, like, right underneath an ocean here. Sorry if you guys can't see anything. Actually, hang on. Why is it on 50? Always have it on 100. Pro tip. Always have your brightness all the way up for this game. Blast out your fucking eyes. It's for the best. Nah. We don't really need that much iron. We're mostly just here for coal, and we haven't been finding any coal. I think that's because coal gets more rare the deeper you go down, to be fair. Which is kind of a giant pain in the ass, but, you know, nothing we can really do about it, I suppose. I guess besides go higher, that would make sense. Have I never seen this entire section before? Oh, there's a lot here. Why? I'm hiding in the geode. I'm hiding in the geode, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. There's gotta be some more coal around here somewhere. What the fuck? What is that? Baby zombies can ride spiders now? That's a thing? I knew they could ride chickens, and I knew skeletons could ride spiders. I didn't know zombies could ride spiders. It's more dangerous than ever before. What the fuck, Bedrock Edition? Okay. That's just a fact of life now. Something that we're gonna have to get used to. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, that was bad. I might just have to bail. But I need coal. I genuinely need to find coal. But I can't. It's just, there's too much shit down here. And without any torches to actually brighten things up and stop spawning shit, or stop shit from spawning, more appropriately, I just can't work down there. Ugh. Everything is just the smallest bit more difficult in this. I'm learning slowly but surely that Minecraft Bedrock Edition is just so much harder to play in, like, every way, shape, and form that you could even possibly think of. And I can't wait to get a break from it in between now and the next Wednesday after next week's Wednesday. You get the point. 2 Wednesdays from now, that's when we're back. And I can't wait to have that break. The torches in this really bother me still, by the way. I know I need them, but that is the worst. Like, why not just tilt it instead of tilting the fucking texture, man? Why would you do this to us, Microsoft? Alright, well, that was an entirely pointless mining expedition. So, just goes to show what happens when I'm put in charge around here, apparently. Alright, we have like 30 minutes left, so I'll just keep this a calm stream, I suppose, and try to work on the house some more. I know I could put it up to another vote, but also the last vote literally didn't have any votes in it, so it wasn't really a vote at all, because nobody voted. So I'm just gonna throw everything in here. Why do I have this? I don't need that. Or this. I don't understand why these guys keep showing up. He's got the deep slate. He stole some of it. I mean, it's fine because I threw it into the ocean anyway, so he can have it, but still. Oh, the pumpkins are already being less annoying. That's wonderful. I really need to start putting in, like, the smaller amount of ore first, so that way I can get that out of the way and then leave the big one in, instead of just carrying around 5 gold ore. Don't you hop up here. Don't you hop up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave that be. I want to finish half of the floor, so that way we can have some time to think about what the other type of wood is gonna be. And maybe I want to start working on the upper floor? I don't know. I think I already said that I wanted to do, like, put, like, a sitting room or something up there, and then have the bedroom be at the end here. Maybe I'll give it, like, a window so it can look over the rest of the house or something. Come on, just open the chest. Alright. I might change the stairs a little later. I might make them spruce stairs instead, so that way it matches with the floor. I might even put, like, railing up. I'm still... A lot of... Words. A lot of the way that I build houses in Minecraft is I just kind of make it up as I go along. As I'm sure you've noticed by now. So, like, even when I decide to go have, like, a multi-story house or something, or have, like, a specific design in mind, it's usually just, like, the general idea, and I kind of work towards that, and then add more to it as it goes along. Add more detail, add more, like, plan out the rooms, everything like that. It's not something that's... Like, I'm sure a lot of people go into it with, like, an exact plan of what they want in mind. I don't really do that, you know? Now that I think about it, that's just kind of how I do things a lot in general, right? Like, you can go into things with as much of a plan as you want, but if something goes wrong, and you just suddenly can't do that plan anymore, then what? You're just fucked. So it's important to kind of, like, have ways to get around that. And I feel like the best way to get around that is just be able to adapt to whatever the situation is. That's what... The best way to adapt to something is to adapt to something. Words. I meant, like, by not having things fully planned out, it's easier to just kind of, like, make on-the-fly decisions, you know? Because obviously there was already some holes in the plan to begin with. That's kind of why I always have, like, some streams in my week or whatever aren't always fully planned out. Like, at the moment, I kind of have a very specific plan with everything all set in stone. But a lot of the time, I don't do that. I just kind of have, like, the general idea for a few, and then just kind of go with whatever for other days. It's nice to feel like you have more room to change what you want, or just do whatever, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with having specific plans or having everything all specifically made and figured out and everything. It's just kind of how I prefer to do things. It's nice to have some wiggle room. I think it's important to kind of find, like, a medium for everything. Sure, it's nice to have some wiggle room, but at the same time, if you never plan out anything, then you'll never be able to just have things ready. And that can be nice, too. It's nice to be able to just kind of on-the-fly figure things out and figure out what you're going to do and make decisions at random, but at the same time, sometimes it's difficult to do that all the time. So just randomly I'm having a stroke. Give me a sec. As I was saying, it's hard to always constantly think on your toes and make things out of nowhere, or make plans out of nowhere. So it's nice to also have some things already decided. So that's kind of why I always have some streams planned out for, like, the foreseeable future. Meanwhile, other streams are just kind of off the cuff. This is what I felt like doing today, so this is what we're doing today. Like the Wii Fit Plus stream that we did the other day. You know? Really, it's just about finding what range makes you feel the most comfortable, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, not everyone's gonna feel comfortable with the same things. Not everyone's gonna feel comfortable doing things the exact same way. It's all gonna be different from person to person. Because I know that, like, Arizona always constantly has every single day of her streams planned out. Almost meticulously. Just every single thing. But at the same time, you know, she never really has any opportunity for wiggle room. She doesn't really get to just decide, you know, I feel like streaming this today. Because it's already kind of planned out for her. So, like, unless something goes wrong, then that's just how it's gonna be. And then if it does go wrong, that's also kind of a problem because she was fully expecting to go with her plan. But at the same time, you know, that's what she likes doing. That's how she likes doing her plans. And I mean, it's not like my own plans, quote unquote, are infallible or anything. So all I'm trying to say is, you know, when you're planning things, plan it in the way that feels the most comfortable to you. My whole floor is starting to look like a fucking Super Monkey Ball level. Maybe I should do the orange. Then it would really look like a Super Monkey Ball level. Stop with the double placements. Okay. I don't know why sometimes when I don't have anything or anybody to talk to, or words. I don't know why whenever I don't have anything to talk about or anyone to talk to, I usually just go off talking about random bullshit. Like... And a lot of the time, for some reason, it always ends up trying to get, like, philosophical, or, like... I don't know, is that the right word for it? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, it just kind of happens sometimes. And I'm not saying that I'm, like, a philosophical genius or anything. I'm just saying, like, that's just kind of where my mind naturally goes, I guess. But, you know, sometimes that kind of thing can be comfortable to hear. Or nice to hear, you know? Like, sure, you might not be doing things exactly how most other people do it, or how lots of other people do it, or what other people would say is the best, but, like, if it's comfortable for you, that's fine. That's all that really matters. You know? Sometimes it can be nice to be reassured of things like this. You know? I don't know. If it does make you feel reassured, leave a like. No, don't. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm joking. But genuinely, if, like, me just going off about random stupid bullshit like this a lot of the time honestly does make you feel more comfortable or reassures you or anything, then honestly, that's good to hear. It's nice to know that I'm making any sort of positive change on people's lives. Fucking, I'm doing it again! I'm getting randomly fucking philosophical, or not philosophical, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I need to stop going emotional with my things. Is emotional the right word? I don't know. I feel like emotional could apply here. I need to stop, is my point. You know? You guys aren't here to hear me talk about this kind of bullshit. You're here to watch me build a house and then die in Minecraft. And then complain about how I died in Minecraft. The hell is with that burn effect? They don't normally look like that when they're burning, right? At least not in, like, Java Edition. It's so weird. Alright. Sure, game. Oh, no. Am I gonna want to make the stairs checkerboard, too? I hadn't thought about that until just now. Also, does this mean that this whole floor is gonna be checkerboard as well? I guess that means everything's gonna be... Alright. I think I want to make the stairs also checkerboard, which would make the roof of inside here checkerboard, which means I might have to make this roof also checkerboard. There's gonna be a lot of checkerboard. So if you guys like alternating colors, then goddamn, I am going to have a house for you. And I mean, I guess, wow, words. And I mean, I guess chat clearly does like a house full of alternating colors, because this was their request, now that I think about it. So if you like multi-tone floors and houses, and if you like multi-tones, strap the fuck in, because you're gonna have a good time, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen any bees yet from these trees, so I guess she wasn't lying. She was being fully honest about that, and I do appreciate that, because I really did kind of need that to happen. We're getting kind of near the end of the stream at this point. I don't know if I should just cut it off early, because we've pretty much done everything that we... I mean, not really need to do, but, like, kind of wanted to do. I guess I'll kind of, like... I'll work on making the checkerboard stairs next, I suppose. I should turn one room into a chessboard. No, I shouldn't. That would be dumb. But I might. I might make an entire room that's just a chessboard. How do I even make it a chessboard, you know? I need a lot of different things to make all the different pieces. We'll just make, like, this much for now. Okay, so this... We're just gonna be alternating, so... Oh, this is gonna look weird. Oh, but I don't hate it, though. Am I gonna go with spruce and oak for the two different colors? I might. Because that doesn't look... That doesn't look half bad. I'd hate to say it, but that doesn't look half bad at all. I mean, it's weird doing that with stairs, but I don't hate it, is the thing. We got a lot of oak, too. We might... Well, I don't want to have the floor match the walls at all, though. So I don't think... I don't think oak is going to be the way to go for the floors. I think oak would just be good for the walls. Because we've already kind of had it just for the walls. Continue with this, though. No, I won't. How am I going to do this? Okay, I can't really do this without having both types of wood, so I'll just kind of, like, do the edges, I guess. Seriously. I'm gonna kind of just do the edges of the second floor, or second story's floor, and the first story's roof. And then we're just gonna end it off here, I suppose. So, thank you everyone for sticking around and watching. I'm sorry if this one wasn't the most... I'm sorry if this one wasn't the most thrilling Minecraft stream. I'm really sorry that we spent, like, 20 minutes trying to figure out tech issues as soon as we started. I have no idea what happened. I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to actually go through and redo everything on every scene, because that's a lot of work, and I don't really want to. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will try to not let it happen again. I have no excuses. Alright, do we want to do the edges as well? I think I kind of want to have, like, a railing over here up until we get to wherever I decide to start off with the bedroom. Maybe. I'm not sure. All of this is just very off the cuff, whatever I think of. I make this like a little storage room, though. Well, then I should probably cut this out. Yeah, I can put like a... Well, no, because then there's the stairs on top. I can put like a couple chests stacked... Well, then there's that stair on top. Right here, I'll put like 4 chests stacked on top of each other. That's gonna be the storage room. Maybe we'll put like barrels there. That might work, actually. Yeah, barrels underneath the stairs, and then chests on the other on the other wall. We're putting a lot of time and effort into the house this playthrough, and I hope you guys don't mind, because I do kind of like us working together, because you guys are having input on this too, to make a decent looking house. And I hope that it actually turns out well. Because that would be so fucking cool if we worked together and made something nice. I mean, we kind of did. You know what that thing is? That's my channel, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am today if it wasn't for you guys. And I know that we're still not quite... Like, we haven't quote-unquote made it yet. But, like, we've still made some pretty damn good progress, if you ask me. So, you know what? I think that's enough for me to be proud of it. And I think you guys should also be proud of what we've achieved together. And I'm going to stop getting sentimental for the billionth time today. And I'm just going to say, thank you everyone so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.